Hi everyone, today I talk about one beautiful experience that I live between the years in general. So, since I was a child, I grew up with surrounded different animals, but not only cat and dogs. I have I had cats, dogs, turtles, roosters, chickens, and many other animals. And maybe in this moment you think, wow, maybe she live in a big house or maybe in a farm. But the answer is no. And I live in Tuna, and especially in apartments. But since 8 years ago, I started to live in Tinaca in a beautiful house. In this house, we had a large yard, but in this moment, I have 4 dogs, 2 cats, and 1 rabbit. So, the story that how these animals arrived to my life is very different. First, Sagan is a Shih Tzu. He arrived at my life when I was 11 years old, and in this moment, they have a 16 years. Then Magnus is a very big uh, dog, and she arrived because he he has abandoned in Sutamarchan. That is one town in the market square next to her sisters, and one of them died at the moment you arrive at my house for parasitosis. Then Noel is a female dog that is very crazy, and she suffered different fractures in her life, but now she is very happy, and it's very beautiful. And finally, talk about dogs. Kenai was abandoned in the avenue, and they suffered one accident, but in this moment, he is okay. Mm, For my family and me, helping animal is always natural. It's something that comes from the heart. We consider that need help need animals is very beautiful and something mandatory in my family again. Being surrounded by them taught me many things. The animals feel, trust, and depend on us. And that's why loving them also means taking responsibility for them. And my sister and I have helped many animals, over cats and dogs to opossums and snakes that need help, obviously. But recently, between have a beautiful experience between December and February because we help abandoned dogs in our town. We first saw them that they were alone, vulnerable, without food, without family, and the people ignored this situation. But we decided help them. The idea was that these female dogs have a beautiful home, but our goal wasn't simple because the pet is a responsibility, and the people need so that adopting is something long term. A dog does is a toy. A dog don't is temporarily, and they need many things like love, needs, patience, care, and every day. But today, these egg dogs have a safe home where we are loved and cared for the people who decide adopt. And it's very beautiful change the perspective that other people at the moment to adopt one animal. This experience reminds me that helping animals doesn't require something extraordinary. Sometimes the small actions and a little compassion change a life that other. Now, and I makes one little question for you. Have you ever helped an animal, or will you be willing to help one if you had the chance? Something, a little action changed many things. And finally, I feel that it's very important and talk about this topic to others for generate like beautiful things in the world in general. My dream is create a little company who helps animals, but again, not only cats and dogs, animals in general, because it's very beautiful. And thanks.